EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Complete to Dante Thornton. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Bronco leading.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carries, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
21-yard line.
Timberwolf, Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready?
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Was there defensively.
Find it. Tag.
They'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And you always wonder, Mike, how are teams going to respond to a close loss like we saw last week? And some teams come out and they're sleepwalking, they're still thinking about what could have been, but not them. They came out with a clear plan, a clear way to attack this defense, really well executed opening script, and they come away with the early touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 20, here's second and 4.
No, we change.
They'll motion the slot man right. Jackson now on second down. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain
A
of
pickup
14
of
yards.
14 on that
That's
one.
good.
That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Man in motion, heading right. On first and 10, Jackson. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Oklahoma City, first
Mike, the
down.
defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Change it. Thanks,
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Pickup brings up third and 1.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
He'll air it out down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma City.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Mustang 19. Get it? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, man, open downfield is Morton. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
18. Complete to Dante Thornton Jr.
79 Broncos.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That's out left and complete to Burden. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Pickup. It's second and inches at their
60
48-yard line.
Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Ready?
On the handoff, Johnson is running right. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Second and 9.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Down behind the line of
He
scrimmage.
sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Gain of 26 more yards. That's another first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Ready?
Here's a design run, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Here we go. Set. Hurt. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Johnson. Touchdown, Houston. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
And an Oklahoma City first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go ahead. You change it.
A first down throw for Jackson. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Caps. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Caps will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 9 yards.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And his guys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie. Hey, middle. Ready?
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards. Now it's Jackson. Moving left. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Yeah.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Second down, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Pushed out to his left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, middle. 13.
Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. In motion, it's Golden. A design run here with Jackson. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Caps will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready? Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts...
That's over the middle and intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On the give, here's Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. On play action, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Rolling right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Hey, Alpha. Hey, 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 hey. What is? Sit up, you. What is it?
Now, Jackson. This one's caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Third and goal for Jackson. That is hard side of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown Cats. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cats go up by 7. 28-21. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal.
First down.
This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cade York to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, Jackson fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Hey! Middle!
Now Jackson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Another Oklahoma City first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
We change it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready?
Third and long.
No, we change it. Sit on. Hey, sit on. Ready? Ready, sit on. You at X. You at X. Hey, Ozzy, report. Hey. Sit on.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to fourth and very long. Patterson's kick is good. And the Caps will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
This is a great example of why these outbreaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just can't quite keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Finding space at the 40. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that is incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 7, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
25 yards.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Pass caught right side by Thornton. To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Houston. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And his guys are back within 6.
34. Tigers 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
First and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play. And an Oklahoma City first down.
Throwing Jackson. This one complete right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Gonna quit.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Jackson's pass.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
Jackson up top again. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him. And as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Tigers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Caps 34.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Moving to his left. He's going to run it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
That's good for 27 and a first down. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
A gain of 10.
They'll put Loveland in motion.
And an Oklahoma City.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On third down, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now, first and goal. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
35.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Hold them ready.
Here is first and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, he's got Burden. And he's taken down up past the 35. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Another one there for Burden. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll look to throw. Short pass caught by Oliver. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete down the field to Golden. Now his defense will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Caps.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
1st down, Oklahoma City.
Again, it's Jackson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.